Priya. Nosotros. Nosotros. Are you with me?
Two, new, recent, passport size. Photos with white background. Your name, last name, given name, second name, legal name. Documentation you must hand in when applying for the first time. Passport and copy of all used pages in passport. Signed cover letter from the application portal or application form. View explanation. To new recent passport size photos with white background. Documentation which shows that you have somewhere to live in the kingdom. View explanation. A letter of full-time admission from an approved educational institution stating your name, last name, given name, second name, legal name. Additional documents for some applications. If you want a representative to be able to talk with the UDI on your behalf, power of attorney form. View explanation. If you submit your application in a country other than your home country. Documentation that you have held a residence permit for the last 6 months in this country. Birth certificate. Name of your father, last name of your father, given name of father, family name, father, legal name of your father, name of your mother, last name of your mother, given name of mother, second name mother, third name mother, legal name of your mother. Consent from your parents. Copy of both your parents' passports or ID with photo and signature if only one of your parents has parental responsibility. Documentation. If one of your parents is dead, death certificate and signature. Your travel itinerary and or other explanation about your planned trip. A flight ticket with your name, last name, given name, second name, legal name. A letter from your employer or fiancé or familiar detailing your position. Salary, feelings, how long you have been employed, how long do you know each other, any authorized vacation, and the business purpose, if any, of your US trip. Complete and submit your DS 160 in English. Must be the same post where you schedule your interview or English appointment. All questions must be answered in English using English language characters only. To safeguard against data loss. In English, click the save button frequently and download the file to your local computer. Select a place on your computer to save the DS160 file. You do not present false documents. Fraud or misrepresentation can result in permanent visa ineligibility. You should bring the following documents to your interview. Original documents are always preferred over photocopies. Original documents translated are always preferred over photocopies. Original translations are always translated preferred over photocopies. Original documents are always preferred over photocopies. And you must bring these documents with you to the interview. Translated. Do not fax, email or mail any supporting documents to the embassy. Current proof of income, tax payments, property or business ownership, or assets. Are you traveling with someone else? Answer simply with a yes or no. Also, be sure to clarify the relationship you have with the person accompanying you on the trip. Why do you need 3-month visa? Mention your interest to sightsee different tourist destinations. However, express your complete readiness to reschedule your plans and shorten your trip if needed. Can you show your bank statement? Make sure to not show any hesitation when providing the document of your bank statement to the official. Do you enjoy any scholarship? Do you plan to kill the president? Do you plan to visit the Queen? Are you a terrorist? Why? This is another question you should directly answer with a yes or no. In case you have a student scholarship, mention the name of the institution issuing the scholarship, together with the amount of financial support it covers, as well as the period of it. Do you have a current health insurance for this journey? Do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend? Do you love him, her? How? Answer frankly with a yes or no. Anyhow, make your answer a natural one. Do you have any family member or friends living in a Schengen area? Make sure to make a list, make sure to make a list, make sure to make a list, make sure to make a list of all the family members and friends living in a Schengen area early enough before the interview. In case you have forgotten to mention anyone during the interview, the embassy might consider it an attempt to skip the answer. Do you have any relation with any involved person in latest terrorist activities? Who lives with you now and what do they do? Who will take care of your business house property when you are visiting? Why do you think the university is not giving you a scholarship? Why do you think we should give you a visa to study in the north? Why do you wish to study work in the Schengen area and not in your living country? Will you do business in the west? Will your lovely one go together with you on your trip? I don't think you will come back. What's your comment? Your sibling is working in the west area.
because I love you. I came from far to love you, my little bird. Chakamanta, Cerro Potosiman, Haila Katakitan, capital, England. My name is Maria Peredo Guzman, passport 4523890. Others call me Mauria, Maria, La Mary, Mrs. Peredo, baby, Mariar, La Peredo, Mary, Maricucha, Maria, Maria, Malia, Mariah, Maya. How do I explain this? In Spanish, we have two different words for to be. To be means ser o estar. Ser, yo soy, answers the questions about what are you or who are you. Therefore, yo soy woman, yo soy artist, yo soy creator, yo soy person, soy left-handed, soy vegetarian, soy hija, soy hermana, soy granddaughter, yo soy todo eso. I am all that. When I was asked to bring something from my motherland, my beloved Pachamama, guess what? I have passed through so many aduanas, transit borders, Ryanair, laser check-ins, visa cleaning policies, transculturization clinics, that the only object I kept with me was the bottle with the song I just sang for you. Fragile, transparent, inoffensive. Sono sposata con un italiano, può essere che quello mi fa diventare una sposa. Yo soy a wife. Yo soy une citoyenne F avec une carte de séjour alien, membre familier de la Union européenne dans le Royaume de Belgique. Je ne suis pas illégale. I'm not illegal. Estar. Estar, to be, yo estoy, I am, yo estoy. Answers the questions about where or how are you. Therefore, yo estoy cerca. Yo estoy happy. Yo estoy in love. Yo estoy frágil. Yo estoy in United Kingdom. Yo estoy in London. Yo estoy in the university. Yo estoy in this room now. And yo estoy wondering. I'm kind of wondering if yo soy María o si yo estoy María. Perhaps my only notion of nation sea esta urgencia de decir nosotros. Maybe my only notion of nation es esta noción de patria. Is to return to pure disengagement. Quizás mi única noción de patria sea esta urgencia de decir nosotros. Maybe my only notion of nation is this pure feeling of bewilderment. Quizás mi única noción de patria is the yearning to say we. Maybe my only notion of nation es este regreso al propio desconcierto. Maybe my only notion of nation es el regreso a este embarrassment. Quizás la única noción de patria is the yearning to say we. Maybe my only notion of nation is to go back to pure chaos. Maybe.